I'm Ricky. I recently graduated from the University of Puget Sound with a degree in theater. That panned out to being a costume designer, a dressmaker, and now a tailor's apprentice.
Cool.
I work down here at Feather and Oar doing alterations, and my apprenticeship is here. Not many jobs have apprenticeships anymore, so you start at ground zero, learning everything sewn by hand, so that's something new. And I get to, just practice stitches and then learn how to make trousers, then waistcoats, and then one day jackets. The reason why I wanted to become a costume designer was to be able to shed light on people's stories who didn't necessarily get to have their story like on stage all the time. There are tons of fabulous shows that are breaking new ground. I'd love to work on new work. And I think Tacoma is a cool place because we have tons of people who do tons of stuff. And so, I work with the Gritty City Sirens. It's super fun to be able to make all of their visions come to life. As a costume designer, I got to make women's clothes all the time, and definitely learned all of the processes associated with that. But to learn men's clothing in the English bespoke way is a rare opportunity here in the States. And so I was actually reading my tailor, Jason, his book, and I contacted him, and he needed an apprentice. And I was going to go down there, but some light opened up out of the heavens, and I got to come here, or he got to come here. Now that I can learn everything that I want to in Tacoma, I love this place. I love that we have the perfect blend between a city, a big city, and a small town. And it's just great. People here are working class. All of the money that flows through Tacoma is built on working class endeavors. You've got logging, and you've got container ports and longshoremen and all that kind of stuff. Tacoma can have anything it wants, but it can. I mean, it's like I think it's very easy to look at a place like this and say that nothing is possible. But all you have to do is get on the phone and make a call, or get together with people after work and start something cool. All of the great things in Tacoma. I mentioned the Gritty City Sirens before. They're just a bunch of girls who decided that, man, we're not seeing the entertainment that we want to see at night at bars, and so they started performing there and practicing every so often. And then it got bigger and bigger and more stratified, and now they do it as a legitimate source of income, which is really awesome that art and culture are kind of saving this town. I just want more of a community. We have such a great community in some places already, but to see people branching out and really helping their neighbors. When people come into a place like Feather and Oar, they come into a place like Supernova Barbershop, you're really reaching out and helping your neighbor and getting a service that you enjoy and making sure that he can continue to provide that service and that experience.